This tropical looking garden's in Highgate, an inner city suburb, and it's a very well established garden, and that alone helps to reduce the amount of water that's required because the plants have got their roots way down deep into the soil. Plus today we've got some of that wet stuff that falls from the heavens, rain. The garden's been mass planted so that it's difficult to find areas of bare soil. Now, this means that the soil is naturally mulched with lots of foliage, and the cool root zone encourages plant growth and holds onto moisture beautifully. Organic material is constantly being added to the soil, and the source of that, well, the owner's a very keen composter and worm farmer. So kitchen scraps go into the compost bin on a daily basis, and then when they've worked their way down are transferred into this worm farm. So they go in the top, and as they work their way down, the first thing that comes off is the liquid. So this is used as a liquid fertiliser, and then by opening up this chute here you can actually get your hands on this wonderful worm casting material. Now for the garden, this is gold. Some of the Waterwise plants here include the glorious native frangipani with its gorgeous blooms. There's an olive tree that produces fruit in summer, and a fabulous large fiddlewood that dumps so much foliage on the garden it's virtually a mulching machine in its own right. One of the keys to the success of this garden is the fact that the water comes from this bore. Now, bores are to be encouraged right around the metropolitan area, wherever there's close to the surface water of good quality, and that actually means most suburbs. Now, the beauty is that this garden isn't depending on the scheme supply for its use, and this means a considerable saving in drinkable water. So what are your prospects for sinking a bore where you live? Well, all you need to do is contact a Waterwise boring contractor, tell them your street address, and by consulting their hydrological maps, they can tell you how far down you'll need to go to get water. Now, if you already own a bore, it's really important that you handle it responsibly. In other words, that you only use water on your 3 allocated days per week, and that you avoid that 9 AM to 6 PM time slot.